That was the only way niggas got heard.
The swine flu, the first one.
And niggas started
noticing. And then the whole city was like, "Oh, this shit popping." To where dealers got to be like, "He has to. This shit hard."
Oh God,
man,
he has.
We gotta do another. Now we hard. Now we won.
Now
you get what I'm saying? But we sat in that studio for years and watched numerous amounts of motherfuckers come in here,
come through and
go,
get
the looks and get the little shit to get. We just sat back and they like, damn, when's it gonna be our turn? Fuck it, we just about to drop our own.
And that volume 1 and volume 2 was the hardest shit out.
We dropped volume 1.
It was
the only thing that came out on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And that's when I came around.
Skull dropped this
volume
shit.
1 day.
Went to jail.
That straight jacket. That shit went crazy.
That Skull dropped that shit and went to jail. But even at that time, it was just like. Skull was the rapper, bro. He took it serious.
He did.
That album was a pretty flawless album. It was good from front to back.
Yeah, well, it was pretty flawless.
It was.
And I'm just like, damn, it's fucked up.
Cause he really took it seriously.
He did.
That nigga was in the studio, bro.
He was working.
If the work ethic that he had then, if he had it now, like if he was still out, he'd be on. If just off sheer work ethic, he'd be on.
He was hungry.
Because he just knew he was in that studio, bro. He was the type of nigga that was recording and he kept you recording.
Don't make me walk this chopper. Big whip, you know we riding. No place for you to hide and drop location and we sliding. Don't make me walk this chopper. Don't IG flex, we cool and pull a hop out with them shoulders. Boy, you gon' make me do this, please.
Welcome back to the PlugHouse podcast. I'm your host, Mike Petterock, and as always, I got my dog Train with me.
Sugar choo choo, get on the ride and get off the track, boy.
And we back with BagBoy Nation.
Sersky, in this theme.
This podcast is sponsored by Magic Media. Follow them at The Glamour Bard on Instagram and TikTok.
Good job.
Yeah, we're cutting it short because we already ran the first one. I don't need to go long again. But we just kept talking. I mean, the conversation was fucking dope. I'm glad you guys came all the way out here.
Right.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, me too.
Glad for having us, bro. Like this, like I said, this type of shit is needed. Like we need these kind of platforms for the artists. Like people come up here and talk about that shit. You know, we need this. This is a good look for the city.
Alaska doesn't have very many outlets. No platforms. No.
I would say none. You know, I wouldn't say
realistically,
very many. We have zero. This is the first one I've seen that I respect the setup in here. I respect.
My boy Tubby tried to do his little thing, but
he's still doing his thing. He just not plugged in public like I feel like I spent a lot of my time in.
Yeah. And that's why I think people need to tap in with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it don't gotta be hella different ones. If we don't have one solid one enough for us to be having 5 different ones. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like we need to all get behind one good one and push this shit to the, you feel me? Push this shit like, hey bro, we should all be supporting this shit. This is what we got going on right here. You see us here, everybody need to be, you feel me? Yeah. Supporting this shit, getting behind this shit, pushing this shit. Because this is the good look. This is the good look that we got right now.
Yeah, we need something like this.
You feel me?
Some more work.
And pride got to be put to the side. Motherfuckers just got to give respect. You know what I'm saying?
There has been a couple of times, like I tell everybody to come down here, you got about a week after you leave here to figure out whether or not everything you said is what you wanted to say. Because if you want me to cut it out, I'll cut it out for you. Uh-huh. And there's been a couple of people been like, hey, I need you to cut that out. I had too many beers, right? You know what I'm saying?
So, see, that's the kind of shit we need, bro. Yeah. That's the kind of shit we need, even if it spark up some whatever it's gonna do. But this is our culture that motherfuckers need to get a hold on right now, because if something happen and it ain't here, guess what's gonna happen? Somebody gonna come and steal that shit from y'all. It'll be a nigga that's not even from here. Alaska, have a podcast in Alaska.
Stop
you feel me? It'll be a nigga they put out here. Once the nigga blow up, we gonna make the scene now. If a nigga blow up out of Alaska, we gonna create the scene. And nigga won't be a part of this shit because, bro, we can already have the podcast scene. We can already have the niggas that shoot the videos and niggas that do this and do that. We can already have that lace because before, you know, Alaska's always been a place where a motherfucker come from out of state and get money here.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? And they can pull up out here and be like, damn, they don't got one of those here? Well, I'm going to Alaska to do my shit.
Yeah.
And blow the fuck up. And it'll be a nigga we don't know, but this nigga's so invested in his podcasting, Like, he knows us. It'll be the nigga that tap out. He'll be the nigga that tap out to us and be like, "Hey, bro, y'all need to be doing this shit." From what I see, you feel me?
Yeah.
And it won't even be a motherfucker who's from of the community. So we can support this shit right now at the grassroots stages.
Yeah, I tell you right now, I hate it like that, and I hate it in the street. Yeah. I'll be like, man, that nigga ain't from here. Why that nigga doing that?
Oh God.
Shit. Hell no. So what made you want to call it BagBoy?
My boy Slim.
Rest in peace, Slim.
We was in jail, bro. We came up with so many names because I knew we was gonna come out and do this shit. And then we were trying to come up with a name, and then I remember we came up with like the Dream Team or some shit like that, the EA Dream Team or some shit. Like,
I'm glad you didn't do that.
he was like, we gonna get the Dream Team, like the little Dream Team, jerseys, the chains and shit. And then I remember being in the booth, and he just like texted me like, "Bro, don't say Dream Team, say BagBoy." I was just like, "All right, Eastside BagBoy." I just said it like that, and that's what it was.
It sounds good when you say it.
Yeah, it rolls way.
It's crazy.
Better.
Them beginning stages, bro. Like 2016, 2015, 16, bro. It's crazy. It was like a real wave in the streets, like
with the EA shirts.
EA, just BagBoy. Shout out to the East Side, cause like that shit took over, bro.
It was heavy quick.
You know, niggas was already like, you know, we got a lot of little niggas from over there. You feel me? Like, you know, that's really in the shit. They was already turned in the streets. They was already turned in the streets. Like, they was already turned. They come from up under us, like, ways we don't know, but they come from up under us for real. You feel me?
Yeah.
Niggas, they was already turned, lit in the streets. My brother was out here, Keith, he was out here. They was already turned in the streets. Bro came home, got the music shit together, started signing niggas and putting niggas on this shit. Niggas is rapping and shoot music videos. Like, the side is lit. You feel me? Like, everybody want to be from the East Side now. Like, that's where you want to be from.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Everybody want to be for that shit. Can we really put that shit on? Like, and then when you go out of state or when you go anywhere else, they only know, bro. They only know BagBoy for real. Like, you keep going, the further you go, they only know gang for real. So they gonna be like, you from the East Side? Oh, you fuck with, you know, bro, you from the East Side, you know this, you know, you feel me?
Yep.
Oh God, swear to God, bro.
I mean that makes sense.
God.
I really don't know why the city likes to compare you and Tay Tarantino a lot. It's probably, I really would want to say, I guess it's because
Success.
you guys are
the two biggest.
You guys are just doing the most. You guys are putting in the work. So it's
at one point in time, it was just really only me and him.
It's sometimes.
Have y'all done a song?
Sometimes it still really is.
Yeah, they got songs together.
Yeah, I did a song with him like 2015.
Yeah. So it's really nothing but love. But the city likes to keep putting its own.
There's no
workers
the niggas
together.
is in two different lanes, gang.
Yeah,
doing the whole LeBron James, Michael Jordan greatest thing. Yeah.
This shit gets more fucking tiring.
That's not even
hearing about it.
That's not even a fair
And
comparison.
it's not even a comparison.
It's not a fair comparison because it's not Michael Jordan and LeBron because them niggas play the same game. You feel me? It's like, it's just different lanes, gang. Like, I
dig. I hear what you're saying.
Lanes,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. He knows.
Yeah.
That's why, like, he knows. Just like this nigga knows. Like, niggas ain't. You feel me? Like, that type of shit.
Just, I hear what you're saying.
I'm trying to get him to come tap in whenever he's home or whatnot. But, you know, he's in the pipeline.
But that nigga was there though. Just like bro said, like it was just these two niggas in the beginning. Them niggas been at niggas shows and shit
Vasco,
like that.
Raw.
Vasco, like, you know, that's all. He's
Bad
always
Agenda.
been there. He's always been doing his thing.
That's really what it is too. Cause like Bad Agenda, they really is. They was doing their thing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They was taking him. Voss was managing him, and they was getting the good looks.
Oh God.
And they was putting on.
It looked like it was getting put together pretty well.
They
but
had
I
a
can't
well.
tell you, I don't know where it's at now.
That shit was a well
See,
put together
my shit
thing.
back then, it was no put together
At all.
shit.
Niggas was
just
organic.
like,
Just
about to show up.
bro. They know where we was coming. They know how we was pulling
One
up.
thing
Where
with
we was
Voss,
coming
you know,
from.
Like I got a rehearsal today. I'm finna go do this rehearsal, but like Boss was like, nigga, you gotta practice this shit.
Yeah, he was the one telling us
open up
that.
for me and
Oh,
Tay.
God.
Like they was doing some shit. They let me come do a song. Like, bro, you gotta practice your shit. But I'm like, damn, I never used to practice when I do my shit at PlugHouse. I
just go out there and do it.
He said, but practicing. He said PlugHouse.
Yeah. But practicing is the thing, though.
Then I'm like, I do the practice shit, and then I do the shit at Willowall when they first came out with Willowall, bro. I did that shit, and nigga, I was like, damn, I killed that shit.
Yeah, me too. I did it too. That's one thing about Voss too. He always put us on. We fuck with Bad Agenda heavy, like, you know, they always.
And that's just Voss and Raw Beats, right?
Voss and Raw Beats at the time. Now it's just Voss and whatever they doing over there. But Voss always been like a supportive. You know what I'm saying? Like, he always been, like I said, he shot all my videos.
You guys ever meet Alcoda?
Voss shot all my videos too.
Alcoda?
I don't know Alcoda.
Do you even know who that is?
Nah.
Okay. All right. Well, he's a beat maker from here, from Anchorage, Alaska, and
I think I heard of him though.
Kareem convinced him that he could really make beats, so he focused in on it.
I heard Alcoda for sure from back in the day.
Yeah. Fast forward, he sells the biggest online beat and drum sample website in the world. Like, he's making. The motherfuckers who make Wu-Tang beats are buying beats from him now. He's just an Eastside Alaska boy.
Oh, okay.
So he just was ahead of the curve. So he's selling the beat plug-in packs and all that shit.
Oh, okay.
He was the first one in the world with that.
To start selling the plugins.
So all them famous motherfuckers are buying from him.
Okay.
It's literally made him rich.
So where is he at?
I don't know. I was just, his name popped in my brain. And I wanted to know if you guys knew who he was.
No, we don't. Tap us in though.
It's another dude. Who out here making David Bullock?
I don't know who that is.
Gotta look him up.
Doing videos.
But he has an agency. It's called 907 Agency. It's like he be working with a whole bunch of different companies, bro. Like BET. He went on the Pablo tour with Kanye.
Oh yeah, that dude. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he be.
He do a lot of shit,
I ain't gonna count. I don't know what he do, but he be wiggling. He
be wiggling.
That nigga be with Yeezy and
shit. Like that. He be wiggling.
He really be. I did that shit with Black Youngster and shit. Cause I didn't know. I'm like, damn, after I did that shit, I'm like, I'm just gonna drop this shit. I didn't even know you had to put some more money into the shit. And
yeah.
Like, I forgot what he said, bro. He's like, man, you need to do this for the marketing. But it was just so much money, bro, like that he said. I was just like, yeah, bro, I can't do that.
Let me tell you, I got a playlist on my iPhone that it's called Camaro Jams that I play whenever I get in my car and I want to plug it in. I want to hound, and that song you got with Black Youngster plays every single time I play that playlist.
You be slapping?
Fuck yeah, it's in there every single time it fucking plays, and it mixes well. It mixes well in with just the other commercial, your Jay-Z's, you know what I'm saying? It's exactly at that quality or better.
Black Gangster and Duck.
Yeah,
Black Youngster.
Black Youngster.
I did that with Boomtown.
How long after you recorded the song?
Hey, you're on Spotify.
I'm everywhere.
He's everywhere.
Holy mother.
Yeah, me too. We both everywhere.
He was talking about get your fucking paperwork, get your shit together.
I did the song, and then I probably did the video like 2 months later.
When can I
I
Google Duckman and it's gonna be you right there at the top?
Man, you should be able to do it right now.
Right now? The first time I ever heard of Duckman was a cartoon. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, for sure.
That cartoon.
I've been beefing with that nigga.
I'm about to say, I think he got you on YouTube.
Hell no. I for sure.
My phone's in there.
Sule, King Cool.
Was that it? Let me see what you got.
Drugs and Guns is on my Spotify is the first thing that come up.
Shout out Sule.
But do it on Google. See what it says.
Yeah, I want to see what it is on Google. All my phones are locked up there right now.
You might gotta put Duckman 907 though. I ain't gonna lie.
My shit better be.
You gotta
be like that.
There better not be.
That's what he said when he got here, and I'm like, King Cool and Duckman are gonna be. And he goes, is that Duckman 907?
Yeah,
that's what he said.
But the
yeah, he said that.
Like the dude who did my Google ad page and shit. He had wrote the Duckman
bios and all that.
No, he wrote the Duckman people like, hey man, we need to we're trying to get this spot. You know what I mean? Because we got an artist named Duckman.
First thing to pop up, Duckman 907, Quack. Instagram.
Or Duckman? Let me see.
No, not with just the Duckman, with the 907. The cartoon is the first thing right now.
Yeah.
My shit
all right, I'm just curious.
The first thing that popped
just
up
curious.
Book. There's a book called King Cool. Like, what the hell?
As long as it's still not that hard to find. Exactly
it's really
what you're
not.
looking for.
But I mean,
I was just curious.
Hard,
I was curious.
That's a hard font, though.
I like the whole the duck man with the quack, this and it. It's just tight. It's a really good concept that you got going on, and I think you should continue running with that.
Nah, for sure. I got merch coming. I got this one thing. I got these little boxes. It's called the duck box.
The duck box.
Yeah, it's for your blunts, like when you roll your blunts.
Okay.
Pre-roll blunts.
Keep it fresh.
Yeah, keep it fresh. Have somewhere to put it. Pocket size. It's like the same size as your ID. It's like that big. You know what I'm saying? A little bigger than the ID, but you could put 5 blunts in there.
And it'll be pocket, fresh like you just rolled
security. It. Yeah. You ever try to get in the club with your blunt and the security?
Don't got no.
Get to search you, break your blunt.
Smell proof, smash proof.
Smell proof. You know what I'm saying? Keep it fresh for a good 24 hours. You shouldn't have no blunt rolled and don't light it.
In 24 hours.
So.
Yeah, you're not a smoker.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a perpetrator.
That shit need to be smoked.
Like, keep it fresh. How long keep it fresh for?
How long you
sitting on that shit?
When the fuck you plan on smoking this shit?
Next week?
Hell yeah. Shit.
I got those coming, man. I got the merch coming, man.
When you do all these shows out of state and in various places, how many of those artists that you're performing with have an actual merch table there at the show?
Everyone.
Well, I mean, everybody I be performing with, bro, they real regular niggas too. So sometimes they'll forget they shit, you know. And then some shows it won't even be that type of vibe. It's just be like we trying to get in and out this motherfucker and we out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like what I be with like Benny and them, this is like just being with that nigga just let me know like my team how I
you fuck with him
shit.
tough.
Yeah, cause I watched all the shit this nigga like. When I be with him, it's merch getting sold outside. Like I don't even see that shit. Like I don't even see that part. Like you know what I'm saying? But he's a make enough sweaters and put it online for 4 days and then take it down type shit. Because he has a fan base like that. Like bro, this nigga does so much on merch.
Hey, Kareem was telling me something about if you're gonna put something online, only do it for a short amount of time to make people think that.
Yeah, like my sweaters that I did, they're like. January, they say January 2023.
The new ones you got?
Summer, like you know what I'm saying?
With the right here.
Yeah, and then the moose on the back.
Why did you do that?
What with the moose on the back?
With the lettering right here. Is that just to show that it was limited or whatnot?
Oh yeah. I did just to show you that this is a collection. Like once I make these,
I'm not making no more.
Yeah, I make it do another color,
but not like this.
But not like this.
And are you specifically going for a higher quality of material?
Yeah. See, like now, I'm like 14-ounce sweaters, 9-ounce t-shirts. Like
you're picking a shit you did.
Well, my
that sound like a pro club shirt. That's thick,
like,
huh?
It's gonna be like
thicker than that, huh?
Like a Balenciaga shirt.
My sweaters is like a Mary sweaters. Feel me? Off-white. Feel me? Then my t-shirts is like Balenciaga t-shirts.
Make sure that you get them in the 4, 5, and X.
I got this company I fuck with. It's called Executive Prints. They out of Vegas. So like the dude who run that, he already got this material in his store. You know what I'm saying? And he my boy too. So feel me?
Yeah, just make sure you got the big nigga sizes.
Well, but right now, all I got is big nigga sizes.
He said all I got is big nigga sizes.
I didn't make that. I can't even fit none of them. Like the one that I got is really too big. You know what I'm saying? I think I did 2X, and then it's oversized.
You calling 2X big nigga size?
Well, it's oversized, so it's really 3X.
Okay, yeah, okay.
2X is big nigga size.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like 4 or 5.
Yeah, I need a 4 of those on my Chevy, baby. Yeah, shit. You can keep the coupe. Yeah,
keep the coupe.
I need 4 dogs.
Oh God, keep the coupe.
All right, we're gonna jump into these questions right here. These
Let's
are
do a few.
The universe's most random questions, and I feel like these are important because the people who are watching who don't know who you are about to get to know you as a person.
Some insight.
Yeah, just like this guy. Like I told him who you guys were. I didn't send him any links, anything like that until today. Now, by the time he gets home tonight, I'm gonna send him a bunch of links to this shit.
Oh yeah,
and plug
that's
them in.
And then the shit goes to my playlist. Oh God, I tried to tell you.
Yeah,
shit. There's not one person who's come down here who He has said, "Oh, okay, yeah. They got some shit that I haven't found something that I enjoy listening to."
Okay, see, yeah. So if I can make him a fan, I'm not gonna make anybody watching, anybody listening. You know what I'm saying? The platform, baby. You know what I'm saying?
The fucking platform.
Anyways, cut the shit. The platform. Do you think life after death is really possible?
Life after death?
Yeah.
In what aspect? Like, do you think there's somewhere we go?
As soon as you die, what happens? What do you think happens as soon as your body dies?
Right when you die, your soul and your energy is transferred from your body
to somewhere else.
I wouldn't say somewhere else immediately. It's probably another dimension maybe, but you still around this motherfucker.
Okay, I fuck with that. You up rocking with that? What you got?
I believe when you die, you be waiting for the day till you be judged for your actions to how you was living when you was alive.
Okay.
I mean, I believe that when you die, your soul, your spirit goes to
judgment.
And then from what happens at judgment, then that's some people go to paradise, some people go to hell.
That sounds like you're a religious man.
Yeah. I'm a Muslim.
Okay, that sounds like
that. I can fuck with that.
Yeah. I'm going with you because I need my virgins too.
I went when I was 17, 18 years old. I went to a behavioral health hospital in somewhere in Utah, the Crosswoods, Utah, and majority of the kids there, 19 out of 24 kids on every unit there were either from Alaska or from Philadelphia. Philadelphia people put me onto the Quran. And Muslim.
Oh, right.
And I spent a year practicing that, doing the whole washing of all this before the prayer, doing the whole Bismillah,
Ramadan, all that.
The whole Ramadan and everything, which is really tough. And I tell you what,
Ramadan's coming up.
I did it twice
next week.
I gained a lot of respect for that entire culture right there. Right. So
yes,
you and me both.
Yeah. So you're rocking with them. I think exactly what you think. Our energy never dies. It's lifted from this carcass, this little
shell
missile we got right now, and it goes somewhere else. I don't know where it goes, but I'm
back to the creator,
the source,
somewhere,
to the original source.
It goes on to its next adventure, next part of the journey.
Exactly.
It never dies. It never dies.
Never
for
dies.
Sure. Hell yeah! All right. So what is your biggest accomplishment in life so far?
Probably my kids, my music.
Well said.
You ain't got no kids yet?
No kids for me.
I didn't think you did. I had to ask.
Yeah, I mean, I would say no since he said he needed a nice, good-looking one in the studio to give
I don't
these
need
rhymes.
it now, but...
Oh, yeah, 3 things you have to have. Have to have.
You need that.
You need that.
My biggest accomplishment, I would say... my biggest accomplishment.
On anything in life, staying focused, staying out of jail, being free, it can be anything. What do you think is your biggest?
I wasn't good at staying out of jail, man. Goddamn.
You're free right now, so you're doing all right.
Nah, for sure, I'm good.
So you're still good at it.
Nah, but I say my biggest accomplishment is like for sure my music, like the things that I've done with my music. Yeah.
Okay.
Like me doing my shows and releasing music and just having people connect with my music and all that, like. Naturally, just that's my biggest account. That's the biggest thing that I give my biggest gratitude. I mean, my biggest gratitude when I be like somebody come up and recognize me that don't know me, only know me for my music. That's my biggest accomplishment.
The thing about him too is every album cover I've seen him put out does not have his face on it. So unlike majority of people who try to put their face on it, he is not. So whatever recognition he is getting is taking a little bit more effort.
Yeah, to find out, to see him.
Yeah, to know who he is.
That's a fact. I didn't know, so I don't put my face.
Yeah. Why did you make Champagne Diaries 2? What's your reason on making it double?
Because I had songs for females. Like I always make songs for women. Like that's just a. So one is
brute like the
champagne. Yeah, so it's a champagne dial. It's really heavy.
Oh shit! I was about to say like the health, like the deodorant spray for the man.
Brute is a type of champagne. Brute is a type of champagne.
Oh shit! I just drink Crown.
It's the white one. But it was because the rosé was more the smoother side for the females. Like I wanted it. It was that album was geared directly towards them. And then the Brute side, it was like more your street records, for the niggas and shit.
Okay.
As soon as, like I said, before he gets home, he'll have a link to where, you know what I'm saying?
I got boots.
I like to talk about it and then send him what we're talking about so he can be like, oh, okay.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
That's my shit right there. I ain't gonna lie. That's an album that was really like under promoted. I ended up getting into some shit right before that shit came out. My niggas had to drop it for me. I was in jail. My niggas dropped it.
I think it did fairly well as far as what I saw online.
Just in the streets, when I came home, people was telling, like, you know, you don't get to see it. You in jail, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on.
But when I come home, people are telling me, and then I look at my Instagram, I had hella messages of people just sending me like, damn, bro, this album hella hard. Woo, woo. Females, though, that's the main thing. Females.
And I'll tell you right now, that's the key.
They loved it.
Because niggas are going to show up wherever some bitches are. If you tell me that there are 500 bitches at the King Cool or the Duckman concert,
bro,
guess what?
I just love making songs for women, bro. I love making songs for women.
Shit.
Are women the backbone of your fan base?
My shit's like, I can see it. My shit's like 35% women.
What's your demographic, like age-wise?
It goes all the way up to damn near 40.
I'm no longer reaching 18 and under.
No,
all of mine are 18 and to like 65.
Mine's just like 20. My main one's probably like 22 to like 30. You know what I'm saying? Then the other one that goes is like probably like at 35.
More male or more female?
More
like
male.
50-50. Like
more male.
It's like a 52 and 48%.
I would see
like
you
30,
being a little more
like
harder than that.
It's 35. It's 35, 50.
My shit.
35.
My shit more. Well, last time I checked, I don't know what it is now. Last time I checked, my shit was more female. But I didn't expect it. Like, you know, I didn't know it was gonna be like that.
So, well, I appreciate you representing for the dark niggas.
Nah, for sure. I
appreciate that.
Yeah,
keeping this lit. Keeping this lit.
Next question. Cut the shit. Cut the shit.
Keeping this lit.
Yeah, keeping it lit. What the fuck do you eat for breakfast?
Fruit.
Your first meal of the day.
Fruit, huh?
For breakfast for me, I like.
I'm gonna eat some fruit.
Is that the first meal of the day? 2 p.m., 3 p.m. First meal of the day.
That's the first thing. Yeah, that's the first thing.
When did you wake up?
Like 10.
I woke up like
because I can't eat shit or do nothing. I can't put anything really in here.
I had a crazy morning
for like 5 hours.
I woke up
oh yeah, for real? That was this morning.
Yeah.
I woke up at like 11, gang.
Okay.
And yeah, that's the first thing I
eat some fruit, huh?
Usually I eat something light in the morning. Like I try to eat as light as possible. If I'm wake up hella hungry, that usually doesn't happen. But you
don't eat immediately after you wake up.
You don't want to break fast.
I wake up.
You don't want to break fast.
Something before I smoke some weed. You know what I'm saying? So before I smoke some weed, I try to get up and eat something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if I smoke, it's gonna like, damn, I'm not even finna eat right away. But if
fuck around and won't eat all day.
But if I smell some eggs and some turkey bacon or some shit, I'm like,
I'm a one son.
Some turkey bacon. Are you Muslim too?
No.
Oh, okay.
All his homies Muslim though.
I just don't dine on the
Everybody around them Muslim.
Yeah. You're Muslim, nigga.
What about you, big man? BNN?
Shit, man. I'm about to eat something.
Yeah, you wake up and eat.
Yeah, I'm about to eat something. Yeah,
you guys know what the BNN is?
What's that?
Big nigga nation. Yeah, I'm about to eat something, and I tell you,
as soon as you wake up,
when I do it, it's gonna be damage.
Oh God,
you're gonna need to clean this kitchen up when I'm done.
Within an hour or two, you waking up, you eating?
Yeah, an hour. Why are we waiting so long?
What the fuck?
An hour or two, I'm not eating.
Hell yeah, I'm having something.
I need 4 or 5 hours before I eat.
Me too.
After I wake up, I'm not hungry at all.
See, but I'll eat something heavy.
But that's how my son is, bro.
I mean,
kids are different because they're not fully developed into who they're gonna be in their full body.
It depends on what I'm doing that day. Like if I'm working that day, like right now I'm working 6 days a week. If I'm going to work, ain't nobody got time to eat, man. It's time to get this money.
Yeah,
If I wake up and smoke a blunt before I eat, it's like the next. But by the next 2 blunts, like I probably might roll another one on the way.
You're not gonna eat.
No, I'm going to get some food.
You gonna eat something?
All right. If
I fucks with how early I wake up.
If I did some shit like that, woke up and had smoked, if I did smoke, of course.
Wake up back.
You know, allegedly.
Yeah.
Anyways, if I did, it would fuck my whole day off.
Would it?
Like I need to go 4 or 5 hours
of production
before I end. Like if I wake up, I'm not eating for half of my day because I need to earn this meal. I'm hungry. Yeah. I need to eat. I need to do something. I need to be productive. And then I'll eat something.
I'm like the one that's doing pull-ups with the blunt in his mouth. That's how I'm productive with the weed.
Oh yeah. I feel you. We're gonna get up and do something.
I'm blunt roll. Now let's go get to it. Like,
see.
Yeah, that's part of leaving.
Where'd the concept for the video for Blender come from?
Bosco. Me and Bosco though, cause I was like, I just want to put a blender in it, and I came and Bosco had that set up.
That's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, Blender.
I got a playlist on my phone that I think I'm gonna make a SoundCloud of and put a copy of on. It's a 205, 218 local songs that if you're not a fan, I got something in here that'll make you a fan. Yeah. All these songs are good enough for radio.
Right.
So if we wanted to do a cipher, would y'all get in it?
Yeah, I'm sure we could. If they're here, if they're available to make it happen. He wants to put something together. I'm letting him do it. Figure it out. Figure it out. But I did tell him before you got here. I'm like this BagBoy Duckman shit. It's not going to get any bigger than this.
Nah, facts.
We're not going to have another guest that's doing more work.
You did say that.
Than what's going on right now.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, the consistency, the numbers, the
fan base,
moving out of state and continuing to grow is what most people don't
and the music. Let's not forget the music,
which is the engine.
It's the quality, the quality of the music,
man.
The quality of the music, and niggas take it for granted because everybody think they can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that anybody can't.
Not to say you can't do
not everybody got it.
What I'm saying is,
it takes a lot more than just
what
rapping.
I'm saying is, it takes a certain amount of skill to be. To do what motherfuckers do, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, anybody could throw a ball at a rim.
People like to be appreciated for the things that they
can do
because everybody can't do it
for their gift.
So bro gotta go so hard to show y'all that hey, we ain't the same. It's just a fact. Everybody ain't the same, gang. Like,
and we're not.
We're not.
You've been rapping how long?
He's got at least 10, 15 or more years.
10, 15 years. Yeah. So
that I'm aware of.
See, that he knows.
I've been rapping for fun for a long time. Like for fun though.
I don't think you really took it serious until this last time you come home.
Yeah, that's it.
For real?
Me too.
Yeah. Like,
so you've been playing around
dancing
for 20 years.
Yeah.
Woo!
I've been having like I said, I was a trapper. Wasn't a rapper.
Naturally.
So I was having my way and then rapping.
Yeah, so that's why it was fun because it was a number one.
It was fun.
It was fun. Like we already feel like we the niggas.
So yeah, you and this nigga who's been rapping for 2, 3, 4 years, we are not the same.
Nah, hell no.
We're not the same.
We're not.
And your
the
music
same.
ain't the same, gang. You
And
can't talk about the
music
same
I
thing.
found myself. I found my flow.
and you
You know what I mean?
ran
I know how I'm supposed to sound.
You're the third rapper to say that.
I really found it. You know what I'm saying?
Something
It's not gonna be too many motherfuckers that you gonna be like, this nigga sound like Duckman.
Word.
Maybe my
that's
voice,
true.
like the sound of my voice.
Yeah, the sound, but not my style.
But not my style, and they're not gonna say what I'm gonna say. Yeah.
All right, cut this shit. What household chore do you hate doing the most?
Oh man,
When you don't
At
like
my
doing
crib right now.
Yeah. that's your responsibility.
I hate washing dishes.
So you hate looking at me like, oh, that's fucking gross. I gotta clean.
I
it.
hate laundry, gang.
Oh my god, I had to say.
I would have to say laundry too. Bro.
How many times do you get dressed in one day?
But
I got drawers and t-shirts and shit. I got
Good Lord.
like
I just
wife beaters and shit.
Yeah,
You got one outfit for every 24 hours, or are you changing more than one time a day?
Just depends on the week.
I don't lie. When I
Depends
be
on
at
the
home, bro, I'll fuck around and take this coat off
and wear this.
and then have to run out the crib and just grab another coat.
Grab a different coat. Not even subconsciously.
Not even thinking.
Yeah, not even knowing that I just changed gear.
No, that's for sure.
Grab hoodies and shit, but I'm a hoodie. You know, so last week.
You like hoodies?
I
Yeah.
got sweatsuits.
I'm jeans and
with
hoodies.
the hoodie on.
I'm sweatsuits. That's
Sweatsuit,
my favorite shit. I go get me tops and bottoms, bro. I like, especially in the winter, tops and bottoms, some hard ass shoes.
What about you?
What, changing clothes?
No, the motherfucking household chore you hate the most.
Oh man, shit! I hate doing anything in that motherfucker. Shit. Shit. Ain't nothing
I
worse.
ain't doing shit
He
in
got
that
got out of
I need
jail
a
a year and a
maid,
half, 2
bitch.
years ago.
18 months ago, yeah.
18
I don't
months.
mind cleaning the kitchen
welcome
though. I ain't
home,
gonna lie.
man.
It's the
Welcome
fucking
home.
laundry with me.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
wait.
I
You gotta
swear
put it
that-
in there.
I
After
swear to
it's
God.
dry,
Oh yeah, you gotta
gotta
fold
fold
that,
that shit.
and
That's
you
what I
have
swear.
to.
Bro,
You have to
Gotta
fold it.
that shit.
Listen.
Fold it or hang it.
If I'm not gonna fold it, I don't even touch it.
I got a bag.
I should have sit in the
I
dryer.
got a bag for
You're talking about 2 hours of focus, though. 2 hours of focus. It takes like 45 minutes in the washer, another 45 minutes in the dryer. You can't focus for that long?
It's not about the focus. It's about the damn, I don't want to be doing this.
Socks and drawers and T-shirts, because all my other shit go to the cleaners. Okay. If I wash socks, drawers, T-shirts, that shit's in a bag in my closet. I got a big ass bag and it's got clean.
And they probably get washed together.
Yeah, just throw it in the bag. That's what I've been doing. I throw all that shit in the pillowcase, all them socks, and take that pillowcase and shove it in the sock drawer. Fuck yeah! And I live out this pillowcase until it's empty. That's how you shit. Fuck what you heard.
As long as they clean, they gotta match.
Now I gotta put my shit together. I can't live like that.
You match your shit?
Hell yeah!
Your socks and shit?
Hell yeah, bro.
After that's it. Out of the dryer.
Yes, that's it.
I don't wear regular socks, bro.
You don't wear regular socks.
I got Supreme
what kind of
socks
you wear?
Shit. Different colors and Supreme socks and shit. My shit
I know what you're talking about.
They shit gotta go together.
Yeah,
bro.
you matching down to the socks.
All the shit.
I get black or gray. That's all I really.
Yeah, black socks. That's it.
Black or white.
I got black.
You wear white socks?
Sometimes I be wanting to come white.
I got white socks too.
Okay.
I got white socks. See, in the summertime,
around the crib,
in the summertime, you got on shorts and shit.
Yeah.
Your socks matter.
That's true. That's true.
You got summertime.
I got some short socks, but I mean,
oh yeah, when you wearing shorts,
even your drawers, like you gotta, you gotta all.
Yeah, that shit need to coordinate.
I ain't worried about all that.
Green drawers on,
I ain't worried about all that.
Come on, man. What are you
Put
doing?
some black drawers on. What's some black?
You don't care about none of that. Shit, part of this big nigga nation shit. I like when my shit start peeling off and my female be like, ooh, to the draws?
All this shit.
I'll be like, yeah.
It's just natural. I don't do it on purpose. I just like, why would I put on red ones?
Shit, but that's only like one day out of the week though.
You know what the fuck I'm finna wear, like
for real.
I'm just saying, when I got my drawers on, I don't know what the fuck outfit I'm finna.
When you do pick your outfit out, what do you start with?
Yeah,
I go to my closet, bro. I just look around.
Hat, shoes, t-shirt, hoodie.
It depends, bro.
What do you start with?
It can start at
Depends
a hat.
on what.
It can start at a hat because it could be like a hat I just got yesterday.
I ain't wore today.
I'm like, damn, I might want to wear this hat so bad. I'm gonna come up with a fit for this hat. I'm gonna come up for a fit for this.
I think I might start with the shoes
or the shirt.
That's my
shoes.
thing.
How you feeling first? Yeah.
If I don't make a decision on the shoes first, I'll be there all day.
Because 9 times out of 10,
shoes I don't have to make a decision.
I put my pants on.
I got shoes to go with everything.
I put my shoes on.
So if it's to me, it'll be like
it'll
be a hoodie or a shirt or it'll be a jacket that I wear.
So next question: favorite shoe.
My favorite shoe?
Yeah, I want to know
rocking white tee.
What your favorite shoe is.
What's your favorite shoe?
Yeah, you'll buy in just about any fucking colorway they got going on or what.
700s, Yeezy 700.
Really?
He like Danny. He like the Yeezys.
Really?
700.
Favorite shoe probably.
I'm gonna buy every color of those.
It's gonna be priced the Mamiris, the bone ones.
You be buying some shit I wouldn't even. It's out of my price range.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't even consider it. I don't care what it looked like. It's out of my motherfucking price range.
I've been on dunks though. I ain't gonna lie.
You've been on the dunk game, huh?
Yeah, I've been getting every
what are your kids like? What are you spending money on?
My oldest son, he's a hooper, so he likes basketball shoes. He's really on retro Jordans right now. That's his thing. Okay. And then my second to the oldest son, he could fit on my clothes, so he's wearing.
Oh, he in your closet?
He going to school, Gucci.
Yeah, he's dripping.
And then that's it. The rest of all my other kids, they just little ass kids. So
shit.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve.
As a human, yeah.
It doesn't matter what day it is. A date is gonna piss you off.
It's when somebody tries to get over on me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Pull a fast one.
When somebody now, if it's somebody that don't know me, you know what I'm saying? But it's when people that I know,
you take it a little more personal.
Try to pull the fast ones on me.
Hell yeah,
it's a little more deeper than that.
And it could be something small though, like just motherfucking
anything, bro. It could be anything, anybody's just like. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the type of person I am, I just whatever the dynamics is, I'm gonna make sure that
it's
in
happy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I'm happy too, but I'm gonna make sure that. Like I said, good business or whatever.
Yeah, so don't try to take advantage of the fact that I'm gonna make sure that you happy.
I'm gonna make sure you straight. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm making sure you straight and going out, you know, if I feel played, I'm supposed to feel played. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I already extended to like give you over, give you the long end of the stick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I feel played, I know it's real. Like.
man, I'm down right now, man. I need to pay my rent and everything, man. I need 3 bands.
My biggest pet peeve is probably like
nigga pull up in a new whip.
Like when I'm trying to communicate some shit and I'm not like heard. Like when somebody's not like getting the point,
paying attention,
they're not getting or they're not getting the point I'm trying to get across. Like when I'm like explaining something.
They're not empathizing.
And they empathize.
Some people do that.
No, I don't need you to empathize. I need you to like understand what I'm trying to say to you. But you're like you said, missing a point on purpose. Or
missing on purpose to be right.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll probably get mad because they're not understanding, and you're breaking it down in the lamest terms,
to the
but
decimal.
They're just still being stupid because
they just don't accept it. Yeah, they just don't accept it.
Oh God,
you didn't give them every type of logical.
Because against contrary to popular belief, I don't like to argue, gang. Like it's not something that I like to do.
Yeah, we like to do that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Wasted energy.
It's not something I like to do, but I'm not above it though.
I will challenge you.
I'm not above it, gang. You know what I'm saying? You come at me with some crazy ass shit, bro. You gonna get argued.
Yeah, you're not gonna just tell me anything.
Oh God, bro.
It's not finna let.
Nothing slide. He like to prove his point.
No dumb shit.
I just can't just let it just go by me, bro.
What'd you just say, bro?
Yeah. You gonna have to explain that one.
Did you know that black people voluntarily came over here?
What?
Yeah. See, I'm gonna tell you.
We're gonna have to talk about that. Cause you might be able to tell me some shit.
You might have some good points.
Some shit that I don't know. Like, damn, did that really happen? But once we get down to, you're just talking, like you're just trying to say something.
You're just talking.
You feel me? And I'm explaining to you what really happened, and you're just like, nah, I don't believe that because I don't believe what this guy said.
So I want to ask you something. Do you believe that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, no matter what it is?
Okay, when they say I explain this. Yes, okay, hold on. Explain this to me.
It is
beauty in the eye of the beholder. What does that mean?
That means who is looking at it.
Bad to you, but she might be ugly to this person.
Or whoever is looking at it.
So who is the beholder?
Whoever is looking at it. You are the beholder of your own.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Like how everybody be like, Nicki Minaj is a badass.
I'm about to say, right? A blind man can see Nicki Minaj is bad.
Give it his hands,
yeah. With no eyes, cause he gonna rub her wrist. Ray Charles did this.
But it's still a nigga.
There's still some out there's like, oh, that's too much.
I ain't gonna lie.
A nigga that I believe her attitude probably made her ugly to that nigga.
Yeah, we're not talking about attitude.
It's beauty.
It's whatever you find beautiful.
But still,
is it in the eye of the beholder?
But of her attitude,
to an extent. But to me, bad is bad. Yeah, see, I'm not getting into their brain. When we say beauty, we just like when I look at a motherfucker,
beauty, bro.
But whatever contributes to
we're saying physically beauty.
I didn't say physically.
I
said beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
But what if you gotta meet it? You gotta meet a motherfucker to find something else.
It all depends on what we're talking about.
And what we're beholding.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's based on the individual.
No, I'm saying beauty. Beauty to me means what I can see.
Okay.
It's not what I can think or, you know what I'm saying?
Strictly physical for you.
You can see this bitch is an ugly motherfucker. She gonna show you.
I can't see that she don't open her mouth. I'm talking about if you let me 10
pictures
of bitches, right?
To see.
We gonna all agree on who's bad is all I'm saying.
That's what he said.
Maybe.
That's the question.
I'm saying but even if that's not your preference, you're not gonna look at her and say she's ugly. That's all I'm saying. You're gonna be like, okay. She's beautiful. She's beautiful, but it's not what I like.
Seen something you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Maybe.
She's
and
beautiful.
He's saying if I seen something in her that's ugly to me, like say,
no facts. That's what I'm saying.
Cindy Crawford, she's got the mole. Now there's some niggas who will be like, nigga, man, that mole is a killer. She is horrible.
No facts. But they'll still be like,
the moles
are killed. They don't like moles. That's the only thing.
And she has one, so I don't like her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you will never deny her beauty though. Nobody's ever gonna be like.
I just asked that because the nigga that I was locked up with, we got to a real heated discussion because I don't argue about
heated discussion.
Yeah, heated discussion about beauty in the eye of the beholder, and his thing was a 10 is a 10. no matter who or whatever's looking at it, 10 is 10. But who? My thing is, who said it's a 10? It might be a 1 to me.
Oh God, because I know some niggas that in jail that's like,
He's
my
saying, no,
bitch
it
is
can't
hella
be
bad.
In reality,
You've been in jail with
in
niggas
reality,
like, my
bro.
bitch is hella bad.
But
Then
my
they show you the
reality-
picture.
But my perception is my
but
reality.
nigga gonna know his bitch is not that bad.
Just like
You
just
feel
like
me? Nigga
everybody.
be like, oh, my bitch is hella bad, and show you, then you show him a bad bitch, and then he'll be like, oh yeah, that bitch.
Just like a crackhead.
But I'm just saying, I didn't know
Like,
what
that
some
bitch is
bad
bad.
bitches was until I really moved out of Alaska
And seen some.
and then I come back and see some bitches that I thought
that you
was bad.
thought was bad, and really they like sad.
They ain't
The
shit.
numbers went down.
Man, what?
I mean, I just say it's
Bitches
like
I be looking like,
bitches
damn,
I
I really
thought
used to
was
like
ba-
this bitch.
The bitches I thought was bad are bad. They're still bad, or they're not bad no more.
I'm just gonna put it. I'm gonna put it in the box.
Either that or not.
I'm gonna put it in the box with the crackhead nigga who ain't got nothing for nothing, who got that
Bro,
black
if a
home
bitch
from the
walk in here-
hotel.
bro, if a bad bitch walk in here, there's not one of us that's gonna disagree that this bitch is bad.
I mean-
we're gonna all be able to agree. Like, even if we don't like those kind of bitches or whatever.
I was about to say because she might be too small to brawl, too thin to win.
Bro, you're gonna be like, damn, that's a bad bitch. You're gonna be like, that's a bad bitch.
I mean, just like that old nigga who be like, I'm a pimp.
That's all I'm saying. Hey, that's a bad bitch, bro.
Because a bitch might walk in
I don't
here
like
with an
her-
ass scale skinny. This nigga likes petite girls.
I do.
Like, he likes
Yeah, it's
Coyle
gonna-
Ray.
it's really
see,
gonna be-
there it is right
Coyle
there.
Ray
It's
to him,
subjective.
that's
There
a
it is
bad
right
bitch.
there. Because if she ain't 280,
bro,
she ain't a lady, and if she ain't 350, she ain't with me.
Bro, listen.
Coyle Ray ain't no bad bitch to me.
Coyle Ray is a bad bitch to me. She's gonna be bad if
She walks in this
if I
room,
seen
she's
her. She's gonna be bad to me.
The skinny Benzino's daughter.
Oh no, thank you.
The only
I don't know, bro.
bro, we have to.
I'll take
It has
Lizzo.
to be in real life.
I would take Lizzo.
See, Lizzo can never walk in and be bad to me.
That's why in the eye of the beholder.
That's for real though.
He's just saying that he'll take Lizzo. You know what he said? I'll take Lizzo. I'll take Lizzo.
Bro, Lizzo is bad to
She's
somebody,
bad.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she's not bad.
I told you, if she ain't 280, she ain't a lady.
Don't let me get on here and say
all
that.
The men, we all don't look the same. We're all not kin.
Yeah.
So a nigga might be like, "Fuck yeah, Lizzo's bad as hell." Feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Not me.
You're right.
Yeah, I hear
I
you.
could. That's too big.
You're right.
Shit,
You're
listen,
right.
Yo,
Listen,
280,
listen.
too big for me.
Lizzo-
if she ain't 350, she
Lizzo-
ain't with me.
Lizzo
You know
might.
what I'm saying? It might be a nigga that's
Lizzo
500.
might
He
be.
need a 350.
Lizzo might be bad to somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Lizzo go to Africa.
you?
You know how the Africans be?
Hey, they love her.
She's not
Love
bad
her
to
big.
me.
They
but,
love her.
Oh, look at her.
But
Oh,
bad
my
to me,
goodness.
I feel like not your partner feel, cuz bad is bad. That's how I
Bad
feel.
is bad. You saying
I-
you saying bad is universal.
Even bitches know that. Even bitches know. Oh, excuse me. Even women know
I would
that
have
bad
to
is
say-
bad.
I would have to say
You know what I'm saying?
there's a part
it's
of
a
me
universal.
that's not playing the devil advocate that says yes, bad is bad.
Period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even Lizzo know.
Let's see this. Have you ever been caught while sneaking outside the house?
Yes. I got caught sneaking.
When I was
So somebody caught you. Was like, hey, don't do that.
sneaking out of the house, your parents' house, not once. You ever been caught? You ever snuck out?
Not my parents'
No,
house, but
shoot.
I got caught sneaking out my nigga's house.
I
Shit,
used to be able to leave, mama.
yeah,
my
he
mom
told
did.
his
Yeah,
mom,
my-
I'm thugging
yeah,
outside. We don't need
Oh
cable.
God! Oh God! Exactly what we said. That's exactly. We didn't have to sneak, bro.
I was probably like 16, 17 years old, and I went out the back door around the house, hopped a fence, just the front yard, and hopped out and left. And I got popped because the teenage girls that live next door to me told their dad, and their parents
So
told my
somebody
parents.
hopping
Bro,
down.
I used to get out there, get on the bike, and go all the way across town to some fucking
Oh my
west side, south side
God.
parties,
Bro, I
bro.
got caught at this girl house. Me and Pierre, we got caught at her house, and now I'm downstairs.
Man.
Her dad come in. Pierre upstairs watching TV, and this is back when we was teenagers, so we carried
Yeah,
guns
you
and
must have
shit.
been. Yeah.
So P got his gun and shit. The dad walk straight upstairs. I'm like, oh shit. I jump in the closet. I'm like, hold on. This nigga P upstairs. He got his gun. I go get P. Like, man, who the fuck is this? He's like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? He's like, bro, this is my house. I'm like, bro, we out.
Yeah. That could have went all bad.
This is
Bruh.
high school. But I'm just like, I ain't never really
That shit happened to me
I
too.
never
Same
really
story.
got
I was with my nigga, and
sneaking in.
he had a bitch, a female. We went to a house. And I'm downstairs. He in the room with the girl. The bitch mama come home, and it was crazy, bro. She got to grabbing my chain, just like get out of my house.
Yeah.
Jumping out of windows.
Yeah, I'm saying that shit could have went back because I got daughters. If I come home and it's some niggas look like they balling in here too. Oh no, no, we either squabbing or y'all niggas dropping a check right now.
Oh, God.
The fuck out of here.
We was out of control because you 100% right.
Yeah.
You're 100% right.
Strip, young man.
We taking all this shit. You're 1,000% right.
Yeah, you better use it today.
What's the last book you read?
Oh,
The last book I read
is
the Quran. Is the last book I read.
naturally.
The what?
This book called.
Okay.
I ain't read nothing since then.
What's that book called?
You gotta read it every Ramadan. So.
What's that book with the question mark on it?
With the question mark?
I don't know.
Bro, it's a good ass book.
Secret?
Fuck's it about?
I think everybody should read this fucking book.
The book with the question mark on it.
Hold on,
I'm
wait.
gonna find it right now. Since you gonna say that to me.
I don't know what you're
What's
talking
that
about.
book with the
I'm
question?
intrigued.
With
You
the
know,
question mark?
I think the last book I've read is Standing at the Scratch Line.
Standing at the scratch line, good ass
Hey,
book.
Yeah.
Good ass.
I
book.
want.
What's the name
I'm
of
not
that?
gonna talk about what
the
I
book
wanna
with
do
the
with
question
it.
mark
It's a
on
good ass book.
Did you read the Distant
It should be on your coffee
the
table,
Distant
bro.
of Summer Echoes? The one that follows that one?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, you got to read that because it's about the grandson and what he
Oh, you
do.
don't know what it's called? Where
No,
you
I
at,
didn't read
BZ?
that.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
The last book I read,
I'm gonna call you back.
I listened to the audiobook of 50 Cent's Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter.
Oh, yeah.
I listened to it 2-3 times. It's fucking dope.
Yeah.
He drops a lot of jewels. But the actual last book I physically read was called Be More Careful by Shannon Holmes.
I read that too.
That's some gangster shit.
Yeah.
I love that
I read all
story.
those books.
Got to be more.
Yeah.
Every last street novel, bro.
One of those Philadelphia kids from that behavioral health hospital.
Put you on that shit.
Gave it to me. When he gave it to me, it didn't have a cover. It was just the front. You know,
So you didn't even know what it was.
2 or 3 pages in, and it was like, "Here, read this," and I read it. And then,
Shit.
it's a dope ass story. Fuck yeah, it is.
What is something about yourself that people don't know?
They don't know that I'm like one of the best cooks in the world.
You like to cook for real?
Like a master chef for real.
You don't never post no food, no nothing on your shit.
That's why they don't
I
know.
do this shit for real. Like, I ain't got time to be making.
I'm
no
really
posts.
a
I'm
chef.
really in there
I'm
cooking.
in
I'm
here.
really a chef.
You cooking too?
But people know that, so it's not something that people.
Hold on now. We know
people know that I.
we know
I
about
do
your
that
street
shit.
cred.
Yeah, people.
We're
know
talking
I-
about food, right?
people
Talking
know.
about Le Cordon Bleu, man.
They know I do that. You know what I'm saying?
Have a
if
nigga
you know,
feeling
you
like
know.
we.
Yeah,
Come on.
what they don't know about me.
I be cooking my ass off.
What they don't know about me is that I love skateboarding.
Yeah, another one.
I love skateboarding.
I told him. I said, "Do you have a attraction or a fascination with Kurt Cobain?"
I do. Yeah,
I find that very interesting.
It's one of my favorite artists.
Why is that?
Just cause like I just always loved his music ever since I was young. Like I always loved Nirvana. Like I just always like I like that grunge. I'm from Seattle too, but I like that grunge sound. Like I always liked that sound. Like his voice was distinctive.
Do you think that you growing up here plays a part in that?
Yeah, my diversity in music for sure. Because I grew up listening to KGOT, all the oldies rock stations and shit. So I grew up on all that. Like all that music. Like I like all kind of music.
Yeah, Third Eye Blind, Green Day, all that. Yeah,
I love all that shit. I love that.
You don't listen. You ain't fuck with none of it. Yeah,
Nah, brother, beyond that. But if you hear my music, that's why I make.
That's so crazy.
I make different kind of music because of the different kind of music I'm influenced by. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can hear a beat that has like a country sound to it. I'm gonna make a country type of song. I'm gonna make a.
In order for you to stay in your zone and create music and be original and continue to drive down that road, do you listen to anybody else? What is the background?
I think that's
what is the
kinda what
background
helped
music
me.
to your life?
It's some shit that I probably
You play some old
made
school
yesterday.
shit that you grew up on.
Yeah, like
I
when
like
you
to
get
play
in the
90s
car or
shit.
go somewhere,
When I get in
what do you
the-
turn
What
on?
do you listen to?
Like right now, if I get on my Apple Music, I probably listen to I'm listening to old shit, the Jacka, old Master P, and old Mr. Lucci.
Shit you grew up
Cash
on?
Money. Yeah, shit I grew up on. But I'm really majority of the time like I do a lot of songs, like a lot of features and shit. So a lot of times like
You listen to some of them.
some shit they put out, like some shit like damn, I just did this on this dude's tape. I'm listening to my man's tape. I listen to it, you know.
Okay.
I really listen to myself though, and like all my peers. You know what I'm saying?
What you got,
People
cool?
fucking with.
Yeah.
What like my background music to my life?
Yeah.
You get in the car. What is it that you?
Car, bro, I'm listening. I ain't gonna lie. I listen to people that I look at as like a competition. So like I'm listening to Drake. I'm listening to J.
They look
Cole.
as competition, or they're inspired by.
I'm inspired by, but like these are the
both,
people that
both.
Yeah,
both.
for sure. I'm inspired by for sure. I listen to like my shit's everywhere, bro. Like my music is everywhere. Like anybody that been in the car with me, ain't no telling what song. I put my shit on shuffle. Ain't no telling what song come on next. But the main shit I'm listening to probably like Drake, Cole, Kodak Black. I like Kodak Black. I like Playboy Cardi. I like then the old shit, like he said, like Jack, I still listen to that same stuff. Tupac. Like I would just listen to Pac the other day.
I got less than 20 fucking new songs downloaded on my phone from anything in the past 10 years, probably. I listen to the old shit. I listen to G Unit, all the mixtapes.
I be listening to that same G. I listen to all that same Wayne.
I got a couple songs from some
Project Pat,
from some new guys, but it's only a couple songs, too. Like one or two the baby songs, or one or two. It's always one. Yeah, see that? It's not really a whole.
I don't listen to them cats, but there's new cats that I do listen to.
Yeah,
but it's not the baby, because I don't know. It's just like. He's dope though. I like he's dope. He's cool, he can rap. But I just can't slap it because it doesn't. I just
never caught that wave.
It doesn't.
Never
You feel me? It doesn't like. I can't ride around and slapping. It does not.
Yeah, it's not slap. Yeah,
slapping.
I think the closest to the new shit that I could slap is like Roddy Ricch, Stevie G, Rod Wave.
A whole album though?
Not a whole album, no.
Roddy Ricch, that one album.
Roddy Ricch is different. I can fuck with that first album.
But
but I'm not listening to Roddy Ricch now. You know what I'm saying? Them Detroit niggas,
though, like
them Detroit niggas.
With a lot of Detroit
I fuck with that Detroit shit.
But me just giving somebody's like out, like I done heard some tapes that from some artists that is no name.
Yeah.
And the whole thing, right?
Yeah. Oh shit, right. I listen to shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
gonna get in the car and play some shit you ain't never heard.
That's dope. Sure. You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah, people gotta put me on, cause I don't. Yeah. I won't get too far out my different elements of music because I know like. Everything's really just a sample off of certain other shit.
For something else.
So, but I be going to the best person that does this, the best person that does this, the best person that does this, and I like to listen for new sounds. Like, oh, this is about to be a new sound. Like niggas is creating some new shit, and them young motherfuckers is the ones just creating
some new shit.
The new shit, and that's the shit that I like to be on. I like the young. That's my vibe more. So
they're too different for me.
You feel me? I like that. I like that shit. I like to be.
So you're cool with the melodic rap
for sure.
Melodic.
For sure.
Melodic.
But you gotta understand, melodic rap been around forever. Like, look at Ja Rule. Look at you got motherfuckers like Ja Rule. You got Do or Die. Like I grew up on all that. Melodic rap already. Even like 50 Cent, like all them motherfuckers was melodic rappers.
I'll be like, oh man.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit. All that it's pain
more than a pregnant.
God damn.
It's pain music. Like, you know, motherfuckers
they
gonna sing that shit because you know that's just how it come out. I'm glad it's like it is right now.
Have you seen any melodic rappers on here locally?
St. Dion's like
they all are.
St. Dion's like melodic.
You said all of them are?
Fairview Huna.
See, I haven't listened to Fairview Huna left.
Fairview Huna, like he melodic.
Every one of them.
Treasy more like a bar. Like, he gonna bar you. Like, you know,
he gonna have some bars.
He'll come melodic on your ass.
But Huna's more melodic.
Treasy is like dirt. Like he
like
melodic like dirt, or he can go
okay.
On your ass. You know what I'm saying?
And I like both of them. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, they all melodic though, for sure. They all have melodic, you know, they all that's the sound of rap.
As far as creating a sound goes, because like you said, you created your own sound, you got your own sound. Is that just something that you had to find?
Yeah. It's just becoming anything you do in life, if you do it for 10,000 hours, you're gonna be a master at it. So a motherfucker put in his 10,000 hours. He's gonna know, like, okay, this is where my lane is. This is where I sound the best.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
10,000 hours trying to find my sound, and I got 10,000 hours of this sound.
Yeah. Of this sound.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
oh my
I've been
God!
Doing this shit. Like I know how I'm.
And you ain't even older than us.
6 years. You know
we y'all everybody in the same realm.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Way
back.
Yeah.
What was your favorite subject in school?
Mine was science.
We got like 8 more questions on here.
Mine was science.
5 minutes of rap. Science?
Yeah, science was my favorite.
Yeah, you know, I scored high in science, but I never paid attention to any of it. I slept through most of it, and I don't know why I got the highest.
I like the experience.
My favorite subject in school, I wouldn't say math, but math I always had good grades.
Yeah, I was just thinking in my head, this nigga about to say math.
And then like, I used to like history too.
See, yeah, that's it. I'm fucking with history and English.
Was my least favorite.
Like even when I go to new cities and shit,
what did you do the best in though? Like on your school records when the grade point average came in, which one was the best?
The best was math, reading, and science.
History and English.
Yeah, probably writing.
And science is easy because
and math.
Just make some shit react.
It was science.
Science was reading.
I wasn't good at science, bro.
No,
I was great at science because science was just reading. Even history was just reading. It was all that shit was reading.
All that shit's reading.
But reading, science, and math.
Yeah, like anything you got to read and then.
Yeah,
that's what I was good at. But science was a little deeper than reading. Just reading.
I mean, both you niggas got good comprehension.
Nah,
What's the most ridiculous fact you know?
Most ridiculous fact I know?
Yeah.
The average African male ostrich runs 45 miles an hour.
Who?
The average male American or
African.
The average male African ostrich runs 45 miles an hour.
That's fast.
From Dude, Where's My Car? That's where I know that shit from.
Oh, hell
random.
No.
It's random as fuck.
Ridiculous fact.
Hell no. I think I'm going with the Jerry Maguire.
What you got?
The average human head weighs 8 pounds.
Most ridiculous.
What you got, Goo?
Just pointless.
The ridiculous fact?
Yeah, the most crazy.
I don't know if it's ridiculous, but I know that a group of orca whales is called a pod.
Okay.
And orcas are my favorite animal.
Yeah. Motherfuckers be sleeping on them.
What you got, Doc?
Bro, I be on some crazy ass shit with like aliens and shit.
Yeah.
Bro.
I be looking into that type of shit. Man.
Bro, my chick just asked me last night. She was like, if we were out and there was an alien kicking it with us, woo, and then in the night we were like, okay, we're going to go home. And the alien said, if you wanted to come to my planet and kick it, would we go? I was like, hell yeah. Shit.
Nah, I'm for sure going.
I'm for sure going.
He's offering me. You want to come to my planet?
And look at how much money you got.
If he says the same thing, hey, you want to come to my planet and kick it? For sure, I'm coming.
Yeah.
But you ever like go to somebody's house and they like live hella far and you're just like, damn, we're going kind of far. Like, where's this nigga taking me?
Do you guys do you believe in aliens?
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Well, we're not the only species out here.
We can't be the only ones, huh?
No, for sure.
Aliens is real, bro.
There's some other shit out there that lives.
I don't know if there's aliens. I don't know what it is, but something's going on.
I'm an alien, huh?
But aliens are real.
Hell yeah. Shit, y'all go to that motherfucking country ass town in Kentucky where ain't no niggas. Y'all are aliens.
Facts. They gonna treat you. They gonna do the same shit they gonna do to a damn alien.
Yeah.
Grab them. Put them in a box. Let's test them. Let's test on them. Let's do some tests.
Arizona, go to Home Depot, motherfucker.
Shit, hell yeah.
Lock them up real quick.
Hey, for real. On the wrong side, like my parents stay in Litchfield Park.
It's crazy that a legal alien is from Mexico, but a legal
alien
is from outer space. Gang?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes.
You're a legal alien. Take his ass to jail. They find a legal alien. They're gonna be like, sir, where did you come from? Zap your dumb ass.
In one sentence, how would you sum up the internet?
It's called in one sentence.
How would you sum up the internet?
If you had like a total
reality.
I would say a gift and a curse.
Okay.
A gift and a curse.
Sum up the internet. I think I think if the internet was a dark alley, you wouldn't walk down it.
For sure.
Hell no, I wouldn't.
I would say the biggest distraction known to man.
Facts.
Everybody's right.
Everybody, I mean, yeah.
I mean, the internet or social media, which are we talking about?
The internet.
I mean, the internet has been very
useful and helpful.
Very useful and helpful to information. I found a lot of real shit about life and where we come from on the internet.
Not only that,
but how many times you type something in and the shit you type in pop up is not what you're looking for? Like I didn't ask for this. I asked for this.
I know that the kind of truth I'm looking for is going to take me a little time to dig for.
Yeah, it's not going to be the.
I know it's not going to be the first thing on.
That's a fact.
Well, I be on this.
That's spoken like a real truth seeker.
Yeah,
that's what I be on, bro. I be trying to find out the truth. Bro.
You got TikTok?
No TikTok for me.
You don't have TikTok?
Really? Not yet.
Well, we don't have. We don't need TikTok.
On the Borough Network.
Oh, he said, "Man, what you mean, no?
You don't need TikTok because TikTok comes on everywhere.
It's like the Truth
TikTok
Network.
is on YouTube.
Red Pill Network.
Like, okay.
TikTok is on Instagram. Like people post their TikToks everywhere else.
If you were in the,
I'm not on TikTok, but I've seen hella TikToks.
If you were in the wild,
I would be.
What type of animal would you be?
I'd be
I'm a cheetah or
I'd be a killer.
Or something that's fast.
Of course, she'll be a org.
Eagle or some shit.
That's what I was gonna go.
Yeah, just fly.
Eagle. Yeah, I was gonna go
on
with
that fly
eagle.
ass shit, right? On that fly ass.
So nobody wants to be a hamster.
Hell no. Running on a wheel.
Where do they even live?
That's exactly what I was about to ask you.
Question written down.
Hamsters are domesticated animals.
Where do hamsters live in the wild?
They don't live in the wild.
Where they from?
How you know that?
They must get. They don't get got. They only out there for the next thing on the totem pole to get them.
Where can you get a hamster?
From a pet store.
Pet store. Okay. Where do you think a pet store gets a hamster from?
They grow them. They breed them. Yeah.
From what?
From a factory of gerbils and shit.
It's not just a rat. It's a rat and something else, right?
Man, they might have wild hamsters in Australia running around. Motherfuckers don't be knowing what kind of.
Well, I mean, in the wild, aren't they called guinea pigs?
They don't have wild cows.
Guinea pigs.
No, that's different. Or is that different?
Same shit?
I don't know. See, we don't. Yeah, I don't know.
They part of that family.
But I'm just saying, bro. There's so many animals in other continents that you
don't even know about.
No, they come from an animal, but an actual hamster is a domesticated whatever that is.
Yeah.
And they're 4 kids.
Man
they
created.
breed them shits
4 kids.
Just like they breed dogs and shit, bro. Dogs are not. You're not gonna find no wild pit
dog.
bull.
Yeah,
not a wild. You might find a fucking fox.
Yeah.
Or a wolf.
Or a dingo or something.
You ain't gonna find a wild pit bull. Those are breed for humans. Humans breed it.
Interesting.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's interesting.
They come from
I see some wild pit bulls in Dallas.
Never seen a wild pit bull.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm lying.
That motherfucker belong to
You know how
somebody.
the motherfucking dogs be walking around
He
Dallas?
wild because he ran away.
It'd be a
Somebody abandoned him.
A Rottweiler.
Yeah.
And they all just be riding down the street.
And they rocking together.
Yeah.
They rocking together. And they're like, we're going to tear some shit up.
Abandoned him. It's a pack of dogs.
He's fucking wild.
And he wild.
Oh, God.
He
don't got no collar,
abandoned him.
no owner.
Yeah, no nothing. We out here. Don't need cable. Thugging.
Yeah, what else you got?
Shit. Would you rather have someone try to strangle you from the back seat every time you got into a car, or have an alligator magically show up in your house once a week and you have to kill it?
Give me the gator, Dundee.
Give
me the gator.
Yeah, I'm saying that on God, because I swear to God.
I'm going to have a pair of new gators every week.
I mean,
I'm going to have a pair of new gators every week.
I mean, I'd rather have the gator because I'd be shit. Somebody dying every time. You're not going to just choke me. You think I'm just going to break out of this and get away? No, I'm going to deal with you.
You going to fight that gator once a week?
Got to wake up and murder a motherfucker.
Well, hold on.
I'm going to have
gators for sale, bro.
Yeah.
Well, where is
gator?
All right. I mean, there's this shit. Cut this shit. What the fuck is your plan of attack when you find the gator?
A gun.
No.
I'm gonna grab his
the stipulation
tail,
with this
like
is
Steve
it's bare
Irwin
hands.
did.
You man in nature in this motherfucker.
Oh, 1-on-1 versus a gator.
Me, bro. Gator.
Yeah, you have to kill it.
1-on-1 versus a gator or a motherfucker. I'm gonna go with
gator.
I'm gonna go with the human being.
And then, I mean, really,
the human being's gonna listen to reason. After, like, he's gonna be like, "Damn, I can't overpower it." A gator, you gotta really have to beat. You gonna have to kill this motherfucker
once a week.
Yeah, it's just too many variables in that for me.
A full-grown gator, you don't stand a chance.
Or get strangled from the back seat every time. By you get in your car.
Gators are small,
it doesn't say.
They're not big like crocodiles. Some of them be
small,
bro.
Some of them be small.
And you got a better chance because, nigga,
you're talking about a small gator.
I can go get his tail.
I didn't say.
Fuck his ass up.
That's why I just said the dynamics.
I'm talking about a gator that can...
A gator, man.
A gator that can drag you in the fucking swamp.
Yeah, you really think that...
In the swamp, he's in your house.
You know what I'm saying?
All you gotta do is walk in your house. He's in your kitchen. Don't fucking go in your kitchen.
Well, I mean, how big is he?
He gotta fit in your house.
There's too many variables. You can fit a 12-footer in there.
Not in his house.
Yes, you can.
Where's a 12-foot gator gonna fit at in your house, bro?
Bro, he can.
In the living room? On the couch?
Bro.
Oh, God, he could.
In the bathtub?
I installed satellite in Anchorage and Alaska for 10 years, and I've been to thousands and thousands of homes. And there's a house on off Arctic. I don't know if it's still there now. But the last time I was there, I was in their house to do a service call to fix their lines. They had a big ass anacondas or snakes inside the house, and then it's like, hey, the guy at the house told me to come over here to the garage door and should open that door. And I cracked it open, and there's a fucking alligator in that motherfucker, almost as big as this fucking garage. Like this garage, it grew so fucking big.
Yeah, they grow to the size of their environment.
And it took over their garage. And like, what the fuck are you doing with that? And he said, I don't know what else to do with it. We opened the door and
let him out.
And they just tossed food in from the garage door.
Oh, just throw some shit in there
and shut the door. And they got a camera in there to just watch.
Just see.
They don't know what the fuck.
See, that's crazy.
It's here.
Let me tell you what this.
It's off Arctic somewhere. I don't know if it's still alive or not.
Oh my God. He's feeding that gator human beings.
He said, "You've been looking for all the missing niggas."
What are you doing with an alligator in your garage? And you're just feeding them. What are you feeding them?
I'm sure he started off as a little smaller, but when you gave him too big of a pool, it's now too big for you to handle. I'm
pretty sure he ate a couple of humans.
Man, I'm just telling you that shit. Ever since I was young,
animals for sure.
I don't know if it's a big gator. Give me the human. But if you're talking about a little gator, of course, give me the little gator.
That's what I'm saying. There's too many variables in that motherfucker.
But if the gator was in this nigga's living room, then I can come around from that fucking.
Did you?
I'm gonna get him.
Would you rather have
his tail be hanging off the little stair thing? I'm cutting the.
Would you rather have somebody strangle you from the back seat?
Never
of the car.
Bro, it's not,
every time you got in the car, or fight the alligator once a week.
I'm fighting the alligator because I don't.
I'm fighting the gator, bro.
Yeah, every day getting strangled.
You know, once a nigga get this little shit.
Yeah, any nigga who done been in the mix knows. I don't want you to have no part of that.
The headlock game.
If I'm like this with the gator, I got a better chance.
For sure.
I got both my legs.
We're saying that nigga.
Some shit
I can walk away.
I can run. I can leave. At least I can leave my house every week and call an exterminator. There's a gator
jump on the back of this motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right.
I seen Steve Irwin do that shit too many times, bro.
Yeah, no, and he ain't here no more.
Yeah, where he end up?
Yeah, we ain't fucking with these animals.
He ain't died from no gator though.
Nah, it was a stingray, but shit,
caught him off guard. He
won.
I ain't never seen him get choked out from the back seat.
Last two fellas. Would you rather have $5 million in cash right away, or have everything that you buy for the rest of your life be 50% off?
I'm taking the 50%.
I'm taking the 50% off too.
$5 million cash right away.
Even though it says tomorrow was not promised. I mean,
just give me the $5 million because I don't care about like $5 million is gonna.
But you gonna turn that 5 to 10.
I'm gonna do
something with it.
$5 million is gonna take care of. I'm gonna be happy for you with your half off.
Forever.
We can use it together. I got $5 million. You got half off.
Is that
hell yeah?
Hey, my $5 million with your half off just turned my 5 to 10 instantly.
Yeah, we killing it.
It turned my 5 to 10.
It turned my half off to 75%.
Yeah, easily.
He gonna have to pay something for
you gotta come out with something.
He gonna charge me for the half. I got the capital. He gonna charge me.
Hell yeah. I mean, you know what it is. Stop it,
bro. You got half off, but you don't got $5 million.
No, I don't need $5 million.
You got it.
I don't even need that. I can start with the cash that I got and go buy me something for $50,000. Then I'm buying for $25,000 and sell it for $50,000 and just hustle and just keep doing that until I have $5 billion.
Because any street nigga knows you don't need to buy the whole thing to get right.
Yeah, you don't need $5
million. I'll take the $5 million.
Give me $100.
I take the $5 million. And
you taking the 50% off?
I take the security.
I'll go buy a house that costs $500,000 for $250,000.
Yeah, I'm not trying to
turn around and sell it.
So you're taking the 5?
Yeah, I'm not trying to work no more.
You're taking the 5?
I'm taking the millions.
You taking the 5?
I'm taking the 50.
50%
off? Yes, sir.
50%.
Yeah, I think you're smart.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna have jewelry shops all over the place.
No, he's taking the 50% off.
I'm taking 50% off.
I think that
you're gonna make more than
50% off. It's gonna last longer than enough. You are going to produce with that $5 million. You are going to make some more.
You have to do your regular one too.
But I think that
I'm about to retire with this $5 million.
Oh, see, I'm trying to take over the world.
I'm about to be chilling. I'm not even trying to take over the world.
I'm taking over the world.
As you
That's
as a person,
not even my thing. I'm about to take this $5 million and do what the fuck I want to do.
Generational
in life,
and
though.
create.
I want
live my life.
Experience life with this $5 million. While y'all trying to double up this. I'm like, make this and flip this. I got
That's
5.
because this nigga ain't got no kids. You gotta think. So he's like, $5 million all for me. When he died,
that's where my mentality come from. Yeah, you're right. You said that.
Kids, so
I'm gonna get $5 million.
Fuck them kids.
With $5 million, my immediate people is gonna be taken care of too. When I die,
naturally,
my family is gonna be taken. I believe $5 million is not something to sneeze at, gang. $5 million is a lot of money.
It's a lot. It's a lot of money.
It's gonna keep you on your shit because now you're buying shit for half off the top. You're already gonna be in this.
That's the hustler in you though.
$5 million, you'll fuck around, and if you don't come up with a plan, bro, to turn that $5 million into $10 million, nigga, your ass is gonna be.
That's the hustler.
Yeah, burn out. It's gone.
I can see you. I can see you.
It's a lot of money, but it's the mind. Like if you got $5 million and you just think about, I'm finna just live life. Your ass, that shit's gonna dwindle. You gotta be like $5 million. I'm gonna take $1 million and ball out with that and take the other 4 and try to turn that shit into 10.
See, I ain't meet niggas like him.
If your mind's like that, you fuck around and just take the 50%. If you was thinking like that, you would take the 50%.
See, I ain't meet niggas like him until I got older. Because if I'd have met a nigga like you when I was 7, 8, 9, stealing candy and shit, instead of me being like, you would have been like, hey, nigga, we could sell that shit.
I got expelled, bro. I got expelled from 7th grade for shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm charging niggas.
Give me the 5.
I'm charging niggas $5 to get in the band concert to come watch their kids perform.
And it's free.
And it's free, though.
Come on now. Come on now. Looking like the nigga off Little Rascals. Charging them for the fucking free event.
I'm charging them.
That's extortion.
I went to elementary school in my 5th grade classes when Peanut came into my class, and I've watched him grow since he came here, and I watched that's as long as I've seen it develop. The whole out to cut and the whole everything. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, Nut was coming to school. I thought them niggas was real rappers, dog. Cause I ain't never met
in high school. That nigga had a fucking.
Like I think had a big ass chain, bro.
In high school,
bro. This nigga had a box Chevy Impala.
No, that nigga had.
What was that Impala he had? The Chevelle.
No, he had the Chevelle. He had the Nova.
Oh, it was a Nova. Yeah, it was a Nova.
On 22s, nigga.
Bro, it was a rapper.
It was a rapper's brother gave it to him.
It was a rapper's car.
And my brother gave me his car, but then his own car. He had like an Impala 96 on 22s, bro.
And he got an
Impala, which and for those of you who don't know cars, Impala, the Impala has always been the most coveted muscle car of the 90s, and to this day you can't find one.
10,000, 11,000 for one.
Yeah,
for one to be basic.
Oh God,
just basic.
Had one on rims done up, all this shit.
Basic is 10,000. In high school.
That's because everybody done got them bitches and did it.
And then did it up.
And he was coming through fat, big, out the cut chain. Yeah,
oh my God.
He was coming in high school. He was coming like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We'd have been like nigga, who you with, bo?
I still think your verse on Super Big is one of my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Perfect verses I've ever.
Perfect. You telling me that the nigga they called Duck Man shot a perfect verse? Duck Man, not the goose. The Duck Man shot that shit.
The duck,
he shot a perfect verse.
In my opinion, it's one of
it's
one of my personal.
Oh God! You thought you was gonna goose me?
Yeah.
It's not the goose. I'm my mother.
I thought he would enjoy that. Okay.
Oh God.
Cool.
It's just been a pleasure to watch your journey grow. Both of you guys. You know, I see you move a little slower.
I do.
But homeboy over here is bringing the knowledge and his experience, and so what you guys are doing is about to get to the next level for sure. I don't know if you tired of chasing your dreams or not or whatnot, but I want to tell you that I admire you from where I sit and what I know you have. I'm proud to say that I'm from the East Side.
Nah, for sure,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And we putting on for the East, bro.
Yeah.
We
That's
ain't gonna
crazy.
ever stop doing this shit.
Now, when you say the East Side, do you mean because all
yeah?
these?
You know what? Let me ask you that. Where does the East Side
Boniface.
start? Where does the East Side start, and where does it end?
Because some people are like, "Oh, Muldoon is not the East Side; it's really the North Side because it's on the."
Whoever said that is retarded.
I'm about to tell y'all. Look,
I'm gonna tell you right now. Whoever said that is retarded.
From
They
15,
say Muldoon is
right?
East.
Look, I'm about to tell you
It's
right now.
East.
It's East.
From 15, where
in Fairview.
Yeah, from Fairview, the east.
Once you drop the hill,
starts on Lake Otis.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And back.
Because it says that's
Windler,
15 turns into
shit.
DeBar.
Yep.
So DeBar's the east, but 15's not, and it's the same street.
That's why they call it 15th, because it's headed down.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's the border right there.
Then you
Alaska
got
Regional.
Merrifield
right there. That's all
everything on the side of Merrifield. So you got Airport Heights. All
Okay.
that
Yep.
shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
South Mountain View.
That whole little shit on Lake Otis right there. Boom.
Yep.
That whole little shit.
Yeah.
You can even go down Lake Otis a little.
That's
bit.
Lake
not
Otis,
That's not east side.
No, that's the east side.
The
From
whole-
Lake Otis
Lake
all the
Otis,
way to UAA Drive.
Merrifield.
Well, behind that, where Windler's at and all that neighborhood.
Yeah,
all the way to
east side.
UAA Drive.
That's the east side.
But Merrifield and
Merrifield
It's
is
the
this
border.
side.
all the way to
Merrifield
15th
is
is.
the thing that divides it.
yeah, it's the
So
border.
Merrifield
that
is
turns
between
into
Fairview
downtown.
and the Northway Mall.
Yeah, that
Okay.
turns into downtown.
So this side of Merrifield is Fairview, and then this side is
the east side.
So we could
And
say
then-
Lake Otis divides
To
it
what?
from
To
Windler
Muldoon?
and across the
To
street from
south
Windler.
side. Yeah. That's
Then you
Lake
got-
Otis
then
takes
you
it to
got-
the
That's
south side.
Midtown.
Yeah, then you got the Midtown, but then you got South Mountain View, right?
Yep.
That's
See,
the
Mountain
east side.
View when you cross them bridges.
That's the north.
Yeah.
Shout out
That's
Conifer
the
Park.
north. That's what I'm saying.
And took
Conifer
many ass
Park
whoopers
is
there.
the east
It's
side.
east.
That's the east side.
Conifer
Yeah.
Park is the east side.
Yeah,
It's
they took
close
some
as
ass
hell.
whoopers there.
It's close.
It's close,
But
it's
you know
east.
though.
That's the east
But you
side.
know,
Hell
though.
yeah.
Everybody
But
knows
you
that.
know that,
You
yeah.
knew that.
Yeah.
If
You
you
going
grew up
east.
at that age.
Yeah, that's the east
If you
side.
grew up at that age, you knew when
See,
you was in Mountain View.
Mountain View,
And you knew you was in the east
is
side.
the Mountain View technically is the
east side.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Technically, but it's
Why
the
would you
north.
say it's not?
Because they separated themselves and called themselves
The
Mountain
north.
View.
They
Yeah.
always been
Do you
like
think
that.
they're
If you-
that big though?
Yes.
Are they that big to call themselves the north side?
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
Yes. Mountain View is up.
There
Mountain
was
View
no
is-
east side.
Yeah,
It was
Even
just
if there's a
Mountain
base
View.
right there.
There was no east side at a point.
Mountain
was
View
just
is
Mountain
north
View.
because
Just
if you go
Mountain View.
look at the street sign, it says North
North
Lane.
Yep.
North Bun,
North Bun.
all that shit.
You know what I'm
is-
saying? It's North
Everything
Hood.
up there is
nothing-
north.
There's
God.
nothing more north,
And it's
huh?
off. If you look at it,
Nothing
There's
more
nothing
if
more
you
north.
look at
Yeah,
it,
you're right.
it's separated from the east side.
And the east
you
side
gotta
goes-
cross a bridge. You gotta
go
you
over.
feel me? You gotta cross a bridge
Yeah.
to get over there. That's
Well,
the
used to
north.
be 2 bridges now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only one.
The east side
But
goes
it's the
this way,
north.
and Mountain View goes here.
All right, all
God.
right. So if you're calling Mountain View its own section from the east side, how far is the north side
5
until
minutes.
it gets to until
Yeah,
the east
it
side?
runs to almost
Does the east side
downtown.
Start
Off of Boniface.
Look, it's
At
like
the end
this.
of Boniface.
It's like
I hear what you're saying.
Here goes. Okay, look. Here
Get
goes
to the end of
Commercial Drive
Boniface.
right here.
Ooh, you gonna give them
Commercial-
face side?
Hell no.
to the end of
Commercial,
Boniface.
Commercial Drive.
Boniface is the east
I'm
side.
talking
Shut up.
from
His shit.
The end of
you know-
Boniface
you
is
know-
Mountain View.
you know
Yes.
Commercial
If you go all the way
Drive
to the
is?
end
Yep.
of Boniface before you
Where
get to the
Boniface is,
base.
Where the gate is.
All the
Yeah,
way
that's
to
Mountain View
downtown.
Drive.
Yeah.
everything. This is Mountain View Drive.
Yeah,
All the way
exactly.
down,
Yeah,
all the way
everything
down.
Mountain View
Everything
Drive,
on
trust
this side of it is Mountain View.
Oh God, everything
Everything
on
on
the front
this
of
side
it is the
is
east.
South Mountain.
And
Oh,
when you
God.
hit that
That's
light
it.
where you
East
could
side,
turn
yeah.
left to Wendy's,
South
that's
Mountain View is
commercial.
still
That's
north, though,
Midtown.
right?
South Mountain View is the east side.
Is the east side.
Okay,
It's
hold
on,
on.
it's on one side of the bridge.
You're like, what separates
Y'all
that?
motherfuckers confusing me now.
Bridge.
The bridge
Listen.
separates it.
Listen.
South Mountain View could never be
From the north side to the
'cause
east
it's
side.
South.
Yeah, because it's south.
Mountain View is East Anchorage.
Yes,
Yes.
as soon as you cross over the bridge, you're in the east side.
Yes.
Yes.
Because we only call it South Mountain View.
As soon as
Yeah,
you turn, as soon
Because
as you
the same streets that's in Mountain View,
It's in
it say
South
North
Mountain View.
Pine, it say South Pine.
say
South
south,
Pine.
it
But
say
it's
pine.
Not the South side.
It say it just says pine.
It's
You know what I'm
south
saying?
of Mountain View.
It's south of Mountain View.
Since fucking when? Y'all
Always.
motherfuckers tripping.
It's
Y'all
always
fucking-
been that.
Always.
What the fuck you talking about? I ain't never heard about this shit in my
Everybody
whole life.
know?
I've been here my whole
You
life.
ever
What the
heard
fuck you
what
talking
about
about?
South
Did you
Mountain
live
View?
in South Mountain
That's
View?
where the line?
Did you live
I
in
was
South
all
Yeah.
over the east side. I've been
Okay.
to
I lived in
Texas,
South
Mexico,
Mountain
I've
View.
been- I've been
Mountain
everywhere.
View?
But what about South Mountain View? You live in-
Listen.
No,
Everybody who
no.
lives
Okay, see?
in Mountain View and claim Mountain View, you lived in Mountain View.
You lived
Like
across
Price?
the bridge.
The bridge?
That's the
Yeah,
difference
it's a
between.
Bro, you lived in Mountain.
You really
Have
live
you
in
lived-
real Mountain View.
It's
Like,
all
you
east
go
side to me.
across the bridge
It's
where
all
all
east side to me.
No, I'm telling you where.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
talking
looking at it
about-
on a
how we
global
grew
Yeah,
up.
I'm
scale.
talking about where real poverty is, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
where
yeah.
you're
Yeah,
gonna go
yeah,
sell
yeah.
some
Further than
dope.
that.
You're gonna go sell the crack.
You're
not
going
selling it in
across the
South
bridge.
Mountain.
You're not selling.
You're not
no
selling in
shit.
South Mountain.
It's not
No.
like
Not when we
hoods
was
and shit
coming
like
up.
that. It's like
We sold
Mountain View
dope
is like
in Mountain View.
or
And we
Fairview.
knew when we was in Mountain
And
View.
every now and
Fairview
then,
or Mountain View.
Fairview
niggas
or
would
Mountain
come from Lions Park because they couldn't do some shit in Lions Park because kids or whatever is playing, and they make themselves across the bridge to the east side to Conifer Park.
But you gotta think about South Mountain View was cool, bro. It was like a suburb. It's
Okay.
It was nice.
Mountain View is
was
like
the hood.
Yeah,
bro.
South Mountain View. That's where I grew
South
up.
Mountain View, you View is doing a little bit better than the niggas.
Oh, hell yeah.
I remember we moved from South Mountain View to Mountain View. I was like,
that's better. Not much better.
It felt better though.
A little bit better. You had the Pink Apartments over here. You had the Willow Park, New Napa Valley.
Was it cleaner?
Bro, it's 2-3-story houses in South Mountain View. Ain't none of that in Mountain View at the time.
Not at that time.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Mountain View was the ghetto.
All apartments.
It was
no
the
houses.
Ghetto, gang.
None.
Them niggas, they was like, we from North Hood.
What's that pen at? Okay, all right.
That's why we said we from the East Side.
East Side.
We were separating ourselves.
All right, so the 15th, all the way down to
Mountain. Let me do it. Let me help you like this, bro. I'm just getting this.
Yeah, from 15th.
No, be easier. We need
15th to the bar.
All right, look.
Muldoon to what? Tudor?
Yeah, where the fuck?
Muldoon to like Tudor.
Yeah, to Tudor to that wraparound.
East side.
It cuts off at that
Lake Otis.
At Lake Otis or 15th.
Boniface and Tudor. After that, you're out of the East Side for sure.
Like this,
what would you call that?
Look, bro, you see
That's
this
like
little
Midtown,
bowl right here?
bro.
Okay, yeah.
I would say it's still East Side.
Right, yeah.
And you don't hit Midtown until you pass the Alaska Club.
Is that?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Past the Alaska Club.
Muldoon and all the way down Muldoon,
to Tudor,
all the way down to Tudor, and when you get to Lake Otis, go all the way down to Lake Otis.
Yep.
That's the circle.
Yeah, that's
East.
That's the East Side.
That's us. Yup.
Because you said 15th in.
No, just go from Muldoon, right?
If you see 15th, you're not in the East Side.
Yep.
Swoop around Tudor, boom. Then you get to Lake Otis. Go this way, boom. Go
straight
all the way
down
to
Lake Otis
to 15th,
to where you could turn left
to the bar, right?
Okay.
Now the first place where you get to turn left by the Merrifield, by that Chevron, boom. You pass that. And then
that's Airport Heights. Yep.
I'm giving you the outline. Boom. There you go, and then you know how you go to you cross the hall, the highway, and then you go to fucking that McDonald's over there. Now that's Mountain View.
That's Mountain View.
You cross
north
the highway.
side.
Yeah, that's the north side.
Anything on the side of this highway is Mountain View. And to Boniface, because you know that street, Mountain View Drive, turns into the highway when you come off.
Yes.
Yep. Right.
So that's what like the cutoff. So it's like the east is kind of like it's like boom, boom.
So
boom,
you wouldn't cut
boom,
it off
boom,
at the. You wouldn't cut it off when he comes down that hill off Lake Otis and you turn left to go to Fairview, up the hill to 15th, or you turn right to go to DeBar. That's where I cut the east side off.
Yeah, so when you turn right.
Yeah, okay.
Because when you turn left, it's a sign that says
Welcome to Fairview.
It's over for you.
You're on the west side now.
You know where you're at now.
Yeah.
West side.
Ooh, see, and I would call that Midtown.
From 15?
I would say west side is farther, like Turnagain.
No, that's real shit. West side is further, but
they call it.
But this is the beginning of the west side.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
This is the hood of the west side.
There would be no west side out without Fairview.
Exactly.
Without Fairview.
Exactly.
Niggas would be calling that Spinard.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
And then
Exactly.
everybody who lives
Exactly.
in Fairview, they go to west.
They go to west.
Exactly.
West side.
West side. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you. And I remember when this whole
Everybody
shit.
who goes here go to east.
Man.
I remember when the whole shit niggas was on the Mountain View nigga, Fairview nigga, and niggas was squabbing.
Or dying.
Or
getting shot.
yeah.
You better not come over here if you're not from
Yeah, you better not come over here.
But that Mountain View Fairview shit was so
real, bro.
Like, when I got to the
Real,
feds,
okay.
cause like I got cousins from Mountain View. I grew up in Mountain View, like for real. But I got my sister's whole family is from Fairview, so I played both sides. But when I was coming up, it was like, you know, we a soldier crew. You feel me? So it's like
Them niggas was wild.
So it's just like, where y'all from? You from Mountain View or Fairview? Like,
We got Mountain View.
Yeah, we from the east.
Yeah. We did that so long to when we got to prison, we got to jail, and it was like, where y'all from Alaska? Oh, y'all from Mountain View or Fairview? Like, we from the east, bro. Like, what's the east? Like some other shit, like not Mountain View or Fairview.
Or Fairview, yeah.
It's the east side of town, like because there used to be niggas that lived in Muldoon or Boniface, and nigga, you Mountain View? No, you Mountain View or Fairview? You know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot of niggas that was
pressing niggas, yeah.
In Muldoon.
Yeah.
Like they down with the Mountain View gang because now Mountain View's a thing now.
Because now
who y'all with? Like, we was Mountain View. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
We with Fairview. That's how niggas be.
Face side, man. We shit. This is east side shit. We move, we bleed, we keep it going. That's it.
Face, come on. That's why I was telling niggas like, bro, I could go back if I could find them old tapes, bro, where we was screaming Boniface and East Side and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
forever.
I was trying to tell niggas that. They was like, bro, we started this shit.
The devil breathing. Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about? That's one of my favorite songs.
That sounds like that's a hard ass title.
That was my first.
It's a really good concept for.
That was my
the
first
devil breathing.
That I made solo.
Devil breathing. Yeah, I like that one.
I thought it was hard.
All right,
I remember when you made that shit. I remember when bro made
Everybody was in jail.
Last random question I got on here is: would you rather fight an armless gorilla or a blind lion? No weapons, just bare hands.
Or a blind lion? I'm taking that gorilla.
Fellas,
I'm gonna go with the gorilla.
Armless gorilla or a blind lion?
I'm gonna go with the gorilla.
A lion can probably smell you and kill you, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the gorilla with no arms.
His eyes.
I'm not letting nothing with no arms beat me.
He's a cat.
He got to lay on his back.
I'm not letting nothing with no arms.
Gorilla might lay on his back and fuck you up with his feet.
That's all I'm saying out loud.
Because a gorilla really got
I'm not trying the gorilla, though. The gorilla's trying me. What, you gonna run up on me and lay down? I'm gonna back up.
Armless gorilla.
And he gonna kick the shit out of you.
I'm gonna back up.
His legs are only that long.
Exactly.
His legs also operate like arms.
Oh, God.
No, they do.
Oh, God.
But you need his arms, though. They only operate like arms when he has arms. They only operate like arms.
I don't know.
How's he gonna use them? What's he gonna use?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, because if that nigga stand up and try to get at me,
it's over.
Firing on this nigga. He gonna bite your hand off.
Yeah, we got that.
But a lion, though? A lion doesn't have to
lion is a regular lion.
Exactly. I'm still not fucking with him.
He said that's a regular lion. You haven't done nothing there.
Put us in a cage. You don't need to see me.
They can
smell me.
He's eating me right now.
He's eating me.
Oh my God.
Ate by a blind lion.
He didn't even mean to eat me.
By the armless gorilla.
Give me the gorilla, man.
Give me the gorilla for sure.
For sure.
What was your pick?
Man, I'm gonna have to. I have to take the gorilla, man.
So it's my
I have to.
My odds.
Because if he lay down, I'm backing up. And if he stand up, it's on.
Yeah,
we good.
Bro,
I'm not doing that.
I'm going with the gorilla.
I'm not doing that.
The gorilla.
By his legs.
Because he's still too heavy.
That old school body
Yeah,
slam.
because if he stands up, then his legs are busy, and I could work with that.
Yeah.
Work with that.
See,
I'm
we
poke
just
his eye out or something.
we just hope to God that we just hope to God that the cardio is up to par. Because if you ain't got no cardio, you about to be in a run.
Man, gorillas got balls.
I can picture a gorilla just standing on one foot and really fucking you
and
up.
still fucking you up.
Not without no arms.
Like this.
If you would have said no legs and arms,
armless gorilla, blind lion.
Armless
a blind
gorilla
lion's still a lion.
Exactly, for sure.
It seemed like we fucked either way.
A legless gorilla, though, it's gonna fuck you up with his arms. He's gonna fuck you up way more than he just has.
Oh yeah, he gonna tear you apart.
If he has his arms, I'm not fucking with that.
No, no,
gorilla, bro. I'm gonna take my chance with the gorilla, but you.
I'm still going
fucked up.
Yeah, you gonna take some. You gonna eat some. Like Pop said, that guy's taller than you. You're gonna eat a few today.
All he gotta do is throw his body weight on your ass.
That's it,
bro. He's not gonna be able to hold you there.
He can't keep you.
He can't hold.
He go. Yeah.
Can't hold you what?
He can't hold you down.
On top of me, I'm gonna push this big motherfucker off of me.
When the last time you bench pressed 315?
Shit.
I don't have to bench press it. I'm gonna grab this nigga by his balls.
Yeah.
Twist him.
I see this dude. You're gonna live. You're gonna live.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't got no arms. You can't, bro.
It's not about him having no arms. It's that he weighs 1,000 fucking pounds. If he's laying on you,
how much is
like
that?
Average gorilla weigh 1,000 pounds. A gorilla doesn't weigh 1,000 pounds.
Man, for sure.
But the gorilla has a strength.
You better
he has
pull
a
up.
strength of 10 men.
We're gonna figure it out.
He has a strength of 10 men.
That's about 1,000 pounds, bro.
You guys,
200 pounds of men.
But he doesn't have any arms.
You guys got any closing announcements? Anything you want to shout out? Drop your Instagrams or do anything yet?
Man, Duckman 907.
South by Southwest.
Yeah. South by Southwest. Man.
King Cool 907.
Alaska stage. We got Hella stage.
BB. You know what I'm saying? I got
the Grid 2 dropping.
2.5.
It's out now.
Grid 2 out right now. Off the Grid 2.5 dropping this month. You know what
the average gorilla female weighs 130 to 180 pounds. The male is 350.
Exactly.
Oh shit!
Getting him off me.
Oh god damn!
It's like a fat bitch.
Yeah.
350 with no arms? I don't know.
I
was gonna say an offensive lineman with no arms.
With your arms. Hey, with your arms, I'm gonna try you.
I'm tagging
over
you
a lion
all day,
bro. You know how big a lion is?
Yeah, blind lion.
Lion is sudden death for sure. You gonna
instantly
die
with that kind of movement.
You gonna die.
Yeah, with that kind of movement.
Do a gorilla got claws?
Hell
no.
Yeah. No, they got
not on their feet.
They got real fingers.
They got
very
athletic,
sharp
very
teeth.
agile, very.
But they're only
strong as
they're
fuck,
only
too.
350. But bro, they
probably crush your skull,
bro. They can punch you to death.
He could take his feet and really just.
He could. He'd have to do the gorilla stomp.
You think you taking him?
Without our arms, I'm taking him, gang.
I mean,
it's better than the
lion. You got bigger.
Yeah, since you said that, I'm thinking now this nigga could still get up that tree with them feet, and he might.
Yo, shout out King Cool.
Hey, look. Off the top. Shout
out.
Check back in.
Hey, look, check back in. Shout out my bro Keek, man. Free my bro Keek.
Yeah, free Keek, man.
Free Keek, he like that. Everybody know Free Keek. Shout out this whole BagBoy shit. We trying to put on for Anchorage, the whole of Anchorage, right? We trying to put on for Alaska. Like, we really trying to do this shit. And 907 Hip Hop is trying to put on for the city. So everybody need to tap in and fuck with y'all. Everybody need to get behind y'all. I don't know who needed to do the talk. Who need to talk to him? But if you got some little shit going on, you feel me? Y'all need to get behind. Y'all
trying to make that shit shake. Bring that shit over.
Bring that shit over here. Y'all need to come together, bring y'all minds together, and make this shit big and put on for the whole city, bro. Like, bro, out here running, he doing his thing, trying to put up for us. We all gotta be. Just like he said, it got to be 10 duck, man.
That's it.
You feel me? Everybody got to be putting on and doing everything they can to push the culture forward because it's in our hands until it ain't. Until it's in somebody else's hands.
Until it ain't.
What you got, Duck?
Man, tap in, man. Pay attention to this shit. I got so much shit on the flow.
Off the grid out now?
Black Eskimo about to drop.
Tours coming up, man.
Spring.
You know. We got distro companies.
Yes, sir. We got merch. We got clothing lines.
Duckman and Friends this year. It's
Part 2.
Big.
It's going to be bigger.
Second Duckman.
Out here.
In Alaska.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, I'm going.
And we putting on the talent.
I might pop up with, man, ain't no telling.
Yeah, don't tell them niggas, man. Leave them thirsty.
There's only been a
But y'all going to know. 907 Hip Hop is going to know what we got going on. So y'all could, you feel me? Y'all going to know.
Yeah. Plugged in all the time. Plugged in.
As I'm saying, in the future, like even with this South by Southwest shit, bro,
y'all should be there.
If you could come,
that sounds like a really good experience.
Your microphone with this 907 hip hop
shit, bro.
You can really get
that content from everybody, bro.
When is it?
Next week.
Next week.
Oh, hell no.
So,
too soon.
Parole.
For sure. But that's why I said you build your team up like that. You can fuck around and send somebody out there to go do the streets and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Because
then you'll have with
the mics, everybody who does music, I don't give a fuck how big you are. Media is media.
Media is
media. When you walk in there, it's media.
Publicity.
And like, where you from? Plug Talk, PlugHouse, 907 Hip Hop. Oh yeah, we doing this shit.
Yeah, they don't know.
Y'all fuck around and get
once
the next.
The mics and the shit's
whoever,
real. Like,
this shit's for real. This is a real
all the
podcast.
media shit. It costs money to do this shit. Like it costs money to get podcasts and go sit down with these people and shit. So when somebody got the opportunity to
bringing it off the ground and they want to interview you, niggas take advantage of that shit.
I like that it puts everything in our hands as the artists.
Facts.
So we get our own platform to speak on how we
want.
We write our narrative.
We get to write our own narrative.
Yeah. And with that being said, what else you got, man? Let's wrap this up.
Drop something in the comment section, man. Fuck with them niggas, man. Shit, you see the boys out here doing the goddamn thing. Don't sit there and watch a clean caddy go by and don't chuck a deuce.
Yes, sir. King Cool 907 on Instagram. You know, I got all my music on
East Side.
Music, all this
East
shit.
Side, man. You heard the breakdown.
It's the king and the God. You got the king and the God in the building, man.
Come on.
East God and the king in the building. It's good.
Pay attention this far. It means you fuck with the podcast, and you want to. If you want to support the podcast, head over to local907.com. Copy yourself some merch. And this podcast is sponsored by Magic Media Presents.myportfolio.com, and follow them on TikTok on the Glamour Bard.
Don't make me walk the chopper. Big whip, you know we riding. No place for you to hide and drop location and we sliding. Don't make me walk the chopper. Don't IG flex, we cool and pull a hop out with them shoes.